Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today I'm back with another screen recording video right here. And the basis of what we got going on right here is I'm just discussing this week, basically next week and a half of kind of releases that we have coming up. I'm just going to go through them, maybe discuss their drop dates and times, but I'm not necessarily going to go over their full releases and how to get them. I will have videos coming on that down the line, so stay tuned here. But I hope you guys will enjoy. Jesus, I always get the hiccups in my intro. I don't know what it is every time. But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe and like for more, feel free again, like on this video. We'll keep it simple, something like 200 likes, nothing really crazy. Just if we could do that, that'd be great. If not, that's not the end of the world. But it helps make my day, definitely, because it helps to get the channel out there more, show some support. I guess to put it like that, keep it simple, but let's get into it, show you all these first releases in order of when they're releasing, if I've done this correctly. So let's get started. First one I want to discuss right here is the Dark Marina Jordan Blue, or not Jordan Blue, but Jordan 1 Dark Marina Blue. This one right here is obviously dropping very soon on the 16th, as you guys can see on sneakers. This video has been a stutter fest so far. I do not know why I cannot pull myself together to pronounce some words correctly, but I'm going to pull myself together right now at this moment I'm speaking. So basically, Dark Marina Blue, Air Jordan 1, probably one of the more clean colorways. I think this one is very, very, very wearable. Maybe some people don't like necessarily the colors that they chose because I understand how people feel. You know, black and blue doesn't necessarily go together all the time, especially navy and black. Those are two colors that tend not to go together very well. But this isn't a navy colorway. This is more like a royal type blue and a black, which I rock with, or maybe not a royal blue. Royal blue would tend to be a bit darker, but I guess Marina Blue would be the correct term, since hence that is the name of the shoe. But overall, I would definitely not ignore this one. This isn't one that's going to be huge on resale, but it's definitely one that will be kind of easier to pick up, and I think it's going to be one of those Jordan 1s that people kind of ignore and sleep on for a bit, but it's much more wearable than like the Pollen Air Jordan 1 or even the Shadow 2.0. I would even consider these a little bit more wearable than those. I'm being honest. I think this is a really, really wearable sneaker model that people are looking over, so I'm definitely going to be trying for this one just for the personal collection. I want this one. I see value in it. And whenever they drop a wearable colorway like this and people just kind of drop the resale on it down to 230, 210, 220, just give it time. A longer time, yes, but in a year this one won't be a $230 shoe. Most definitely not. It's going to be one of those ones that people are going to be buying big for the personal. But of course, first few days in StockX will determine this one. I mean, if there's heavy sales, that's a good thing. High number sales would be good. Or not high number sales, but high amount of sales. So another one, of course, the Nike Dunk Low Siempre Familia. If you guys want to go check my how-to cop on that yesterday, feel free. It's my last video on my channel. But this one, as you guys can see, a little bit more expensive dunk retail. Overall, the detail of this one is super dope. They did a collaboration, not a collaboration, but they basically got approval to remake this shoe and kind of give it all these unique designs from a National Institute of Anthropology and History, Ministry of Culture, and I believe this was in Mexico, since it says MEX here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the basis of it, especially when it says Institute of Anthropology and History, and I'm pretty sure that's what this may stand for, INAH. But yeah, basically this one's very wearable. I want this one for the personal collection. I honestly rock with this colorway, and I know it's not going to do half bad on resale in those bigger sizes. So if that's your main reason for targeting the shoe, it isn't amazing resale, but I would kind of hold on to the shoe. It's already going up. It still has a release coming up. I think after the sneakers release, people are really going to be wanting to buy this one for the collection once they really realize, hey, there isn't really any more retail pairs coming out for this one. What are we going to do in order to get a good deal on this shoe, in order to find the right price in this shoe? How am I going to make the most money reselling this shoe? And people are going to probably figure out holding it is probably the best idea to do, and they're going to figure out buying it now is going to be the cheapest price. So yeah, that's why I like this one. People are just kind of sleeping on it now, but it's very wearable. The pictures of it in hand are beautiful. So this one, definitely one I would like, just because it's unique, it's detailed. That's a main reason for this one. So another one I'd like to explain right here, if this one does appear on sneakers. I've not seen it yet, but I would like to see this one appear on sneakers in the US. Maybe it's over in the EU, I'm not too sure. But the Jordan 4 blank canvas, this is a very, very interesting colorway. Overall, the whole entire shoe is a canvas material except for the bottom of it, and you can see it kind of has like these kind of like paint splatters that they've remade on it. That's the whole basis of this shoe, is they want people, it's a canvas of a sneaker. So my idea of what Nike is seeing in this shoe is they want people to customize the shoe to their own will. Since it is a canvas, they want people to be like, hey, this is your own art canvas. Treat the shoe as you would a blank slate. That's how it is. So I really like the details on this, basically what I see of it. So would I customize these if I got them? Maybe I'd get some paint splatters, do my own little You know, something like that. We'll figure it out. But I might just keep these clean if I were to get them. But overall, I feel like if you got these, you have to do something to them. You got to make them unique in some way. Probably would go with the paint splatter style. I bet these would look pretty cool with that. But who knows? Basically, what I see in these is you get them, you put your own touch on them. That's what makes these shoes cool. That's the main reason I like these ones, is because Nike is giving people like you and me the opportunity just to customize them once they get them with a dope pair of shoes. A blank pair of Force. They know what they're doing. This is for all the people that like customs. So another one right here. This one is dropping on the 26th, if I'm correct. The Yeezy 350. They call it the Dazzling Blue. I've seen some people call it the Onyx, but you know, I'm just gonna go with Dazzling Blue because that fits a little bit more. It's a little bit more funny of a name. But yeah, 26th, Saturday. Stay tuned. That's next week. This one's going to be releasing. Is that next week or no? It's 2 weeks from now. But yeah, basically, this is a very clean pair. I'm rocking with it. I mean, it's another 350, so is resale necessarily going to be very high or grand in it? No, it will be worth it to go for, but it's literally just another pair of 350s. Like, do we need any more 350s? No, we don't. The 350s should have been over a couple years ago, but we still got them. So enjoy. So coming out 26th, kind of this blue and black colorway. I think it's nice, but in terms of something I would rock in the personal, no, I don't rock with 350s. So I'm personally gonna pass on them. But clean sneaker model, it's obviously cool and all that, but you know, just it's not. I wouldn't rock this personally. I've never been someone who's been a fan really of 350s. They've always kind of been out of my kind of style. But another one, this one's definitely a wearable one. This is also one I would add to the personal collection. The Jordan 3 Cardinal Red. One of the first threes, aside from the Racer Blue threes, that I was kind of willing to add to my collection. Now, obviously I don't have these or the Racer Blue 3s yet, but once these come out, I might add them. If I get them for retail, then why not? And it appears that this one is based off a Jordan 7 colorway. There was a Jordan 7 colorway that was called Cardinal, and basically they said, hey, why don't we throw this on a 3 with some Jumpman logos, all that. And of course, you got the yellow. A lot of people really disliking this whole yellow Jumpman and yellow theme here. I agree with it. I think they should have just kept this red and made the whole shoe red and white. And then people are saying with the yellow, it's kind of looking Ronald McDonald style, which I totally get and understand, but I don't care if they call them these the Ronald McDonald 3s, whatever they call them. I still kind of want them. They're kind of cool. So overall, story's not half bad behind them, and it's very wearable. That's kind of why I like these ones. So final one I will mention is going to be the Jordan 1 Brotherhood. Of course, this is based off, you know, MJ's whole frat Brotherhood stuff. He joined a fraternity back in the day, and basically that's what the shoe is based off. That's why it's called the Air Jordan 1 Brotherhood, because he joined a fraternity Brotherhood. Now, aside from those basic facts, of course, dropping on February 21st, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, so stay tuned there. I think I said 24th, but I said it like first. Don't know how I did that, but yeah, 24th, not 21st. I don't, like, I don't know why I keep messing stuff up, but yeah, just understand this one's a very wearable colorway. It's going to perform very well. I'm definitely going to be focusing on this one. Already seen what some of the early pairs have been going for, and based off what stock is looking like for these for this pair, not looking too grand, but overall, I think people are going to try and make some Laker comparisons on this one. Of course, it's not a full Laker colorway, but I think we might see some slight comparisons to the Lakers on this pair. So looking at it overall, I like it. I mean, it is wearable. I mean, any Jordan 1, Jordan 4, Jordan 3, those are all wearable sneaker models that aren't necessarily difficult to put a fit together for usually. So seeing this one, it's just another Jordan 1, has a little bit more of a story behind it, and the colorway, I gotta be honest, stands out a bit more. So will this one probably perform a bit nicer than those other ones I showed you a minute ago? Yes, they probably will perform better than the dark Marina blues. But aside from that basic fact, don't sleep on these ones. Jordan 1 Brotherhood, they gave this one a full rundown and name, but you know what it is. All right, just look up Jordan 1 Brotherhood. That's what this is. So aside from me cutting myself off with you know, not letting myself breathe and stuff like that, why don't we just head into the outro before I turn this video into a stutter fest. So if y'all want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. If you want to subscribe and like, feel free to do that. Again, the like goal on this video is 200 likes. I didn't set anything too specific, but that'd be great if we could hit that, and just kind of lets me know that these are the kind of videos helping you all out. This is what you all want to see more on the channel, and I got you all, so stay tuned there. But I'm Tristan. Thank you all. Much love. I'm gonna keep working hard here on the channel, and I'll post some on Instagram soon. How about that? We'll get something new. We'll get some details. So that's all it has to be. All I have to say. I don't need to mention nothing more. Leave your questions, comments, concerns. That's off the screen. I'm Tristan. I love you guys. And are you watching the Super Bowl today? Are you not? Let me know. Who y'all got? I got the Bengals. I want to see the underdog, or not the underdog, but I like to see a young team that's been getting crapped on for years finally win. I've even crapped on the Bengals. Just they never win. I'd like to see them win something. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Wrist. I'm on it. Kinda like yeah. And we can't keep it together, cause you know that it's the weather. We all in all. We can make this shit together, I swear.